Hello everybody, how you doing guys? Welcome to Tricklandia. My name is Aiko and today we have a tutorial video. This is just an explanation of a wonderful trick, and if you guys have not seen the trick yet, click this link right here. There is an actual performance video, watch it, and if you like it then come back to this video and learn how to do it. But if you already have seen the trick, then this video is for you. Have fun with it. I'm gonna explain to you guys how this wonderful trick works right now. Let's do it. Alright guys, it's the time to explain the trick, and there we go. All you need for the trick is just an ordinary deck of cards, very light setup and very little sleight of hand. So for the setup you need to pick a card, so you can pick any cards guys, aces or queens or twos or whatever cards you want. I picked 4 10s, okay? So you need to find them in the deck, how I said, any cards, right? But 4 same values. And then you need to find 5. So the suit doesn't matter, hearts, diamonds or spades or clubs, important is the value. We need 5, and then we need 3 just random cards, it doesn't matter what cards. So the setup looks like this. You take 3 same value cards, place them on the top of the deck, then you take 3 random cards, place them on the top of the deck, and then you take 5, place it on top, and as the last card goes the 4th 10 in this case. So, and the deck is set, right? And if you guys remember in the performance video, I mixed up the cards like this, right? So it looks like I'm really mixing up the cards, but actually I'm not mixing up the top, I don't know, a few cards, like 10 cards or something, but it looks like I'm mixing up the cards, right? How I do it? So I just cut the cards. One is bigger portion than the other, right? So here on the top are the cards, I need to keep them on the top. So I mix up the cards and I keep these 8 to 10 cards, right? But it looks like we are mixing up the cards. And then if you guys remember, I made these kind of cuts. These are 100% false cuts, guys. It doesn't change anything in the order. So if you don't know how to do this kind of false cuts, click this link right here and learn how to do them. I have a tutorial video. I'm explaining how these wonderful false cuts work. So they are really nice and smooth, you know. So it looks like you're really cutting the cards, but nothing is changing. So if the link doesn't appear on your screens, guys, you can find all the necessary links down below in the description box, okay? So once you mix up the cards and the spectators get sure that everything is randomized, then you're gonna force them the card which is on the top here, right? We need to force them 10 because I picked 4 10s, right? So, and I don't know, maybe you know some way to force the card to the spectator, some nice way, but I did it very easy way, okay? Before I asked them to pick a card, I made a cut. I cut like top 10 cards and placed them on the bottom. So here is the whole set, guys, I need, right? I placed them on the bottom, but what I did was I maintained the pinky break between the rest of the cards and the bottom 10 cards, which I took from the top, right? But from the front, guys, it just looks just regular way, right? So, and then you ask them to stop you and you cut the portions of cards, you know, little portions of cards like this, and once they tell you stop, you just cut the cards about the break, all the cards, right? So you need to practice a little bit and you know you will be okay. So and you offer them the card so they can take this card, guys, and don't reveal it to you, or they can take it, just reveal it, place it on the table, whatever way you want. So, and then the rest of the cards, once they take the card, you place it on the top, because here is the set we need to keep on the top, right? And then you're gonna mix up the cards again, but this is a false mix, so you don't mix up the top 10 cards, right? So like this, and you can make these kind of cuts again or whatever, and then you ask them to build 3 even piles. You can let them cut the cards anywhere they want and build 3 like almost even piles, right? For example, here, here, and here, and they can really cut the cards randomly, right? So, and you remind them that the values of jacks, queens, and kings is 10, and the values of aces is 1, and the values of every other card is whatever is written on the card, right? So, and then you're gonna reveal the top cards of each pile, right, like this, and they will not have any doubt that these cards are random, because they're really random. Only these two cards, this is not random card, okay, and we know it. So, and then you say, now we got 6 here, and we count down 6 cards, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you place 1 additional card on every other pile, and the rest goes back. Then you take queen, queen's value is 10, and you count down 10 cards, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and 1 additional card goes on every other pile, and the rest goes on top, and we got to the 5. And guys, it's very important to leave the 5 as a last pile, okay? So you always start from here, right? It must be the last pile. So, and then you do the same thing, 1 2 3 4 5, and you place 1 additional card on every other pile, and the rest goes back on the top. So, and then you can, you know, mix up the cards. So I mix them up in the performance video. But guys, before I mix up the cards, I want to tell you a secret. So now we already got the 10th on the tops here on every pile, right? But we don't want to reveal them yet. You can reveal them right away, it's also great. But what I did in the performance video, I mixed up these piles, but I mixed up the piles special way that I controlled this 10, right? You slide it down, and then you know, slide down all the other cards on the top of it, so it appears to be on the bottom, and then you do the same thing. So you slide all the cards until you reach the bottom card, and you place it on top, right? And put it back. But you need to do it like, you know, it must look like random shuffle, right? So like this, and the 10 is here, right? So you need to practice a little bit, and you do it with all 3 piles, right? Or you can do it with 2 piles and don't do it with the 3rd pile, you know, whatever you want to do. And then you say, guys, it works every single time, you know, whatever card the spectator picks, it does not matter, it always finds its siblings, and you reveal the top 3 cards, and you know, it creates amazing illusion, you know, and the people get really amazed. So this is the way this trick works, guys, and yeah, you need to practice a little bit, you gotta be good. This is it, have fun. Thank you so much for watching my videos and visiting my channel. I really appreciate this, and please guys, subscribe, because I want to show you many more cool tricks coming soon. I'm uploading new videos a few times a week, and I want you guys to see these videos. That's why please subscribe. If you want to subscribe or take a look around my channel, there are lots of cool videos. Click this link right here. You're gonna have lots of fun. Thanks again. Thumbs up. I will see you next time.